So usually when I've been playing this last couple of years, I'll try and stock up on a lot of lives. And build myself a little safety net of balloons. But today we're just going to do our best to not die, stay alive, and get through it all. Not to say I won't get some lives. A friend showed me this a while back and I can't stop doing it now. There we go, KO. Just out of spite, let's get ostrich. Get Rammy, Ramby the rhino. Banana, 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 life. And we're fearsome, we're powerful, we're strong, we beat it. What is your favorite DK game? Do you love the original? Do you love Donkey Kong Country? Donkey Kong 64? Which a lot of people I find surprisingly are not that into it anymore. As kids, I thought everyone liked it. But I learned recently it's got a little bit of a rep of just like, it's too long, there's too much collectibles. There is actually a significant amount of collectibles, but maybe not. I may be speaking out of my butt because I actually haven't done a very thorough look at Donkey Kong Country since I was young, or Donkey Kong 64. Many hours on that one as well. Good, 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 good. Cranky's got some good tips on secrets in the game, things to make it a little bit easier on yourself. Back in his day, things were a little bit harder. They didn't even have any saves. You just had to do it all on one screen. Cranky Kong is actually the original Donkey Kong. This Donkey Kong is, depending on which canon or lore we're looking at, he's either Donkey Kong Jr. or he's the son of Donkey Kong Jr., which I like to think of that one. Let's get to... I don't get that secret spot because I wasted it on a snack. Apparently the Kremlins were made for another game, and as they were making Donkey Kong Country and designing everybody in a new kind of 3D graphic aesthetic, they found that the Kremlins that they had made for another game that kind of got canned, they're like, oh, they're a good fit, let's put them in. And I agree, they look great. Up we go, watch out for the fish. I used to think these are like salmon, but I think they're supposed to be like piranha. I don't know the swordfish's name, but he's pretty swell. We're not gonna go for that life there because while we do need lives, that is totally bait for me to just waste what I have and get in a perpetual cycle of life and death. And I'm not here for it. Watch out for the octopus. They used to scare me. They're not cartoonified like the rest of these guys. Even the great white shark is much cuter than those octopi and not nearly as scary if you have a swordfish to help you out. And goodbye, Bruce. I just call most great whites Bruce after the Jaws shark of fame. I quite like that movie, and I think I saw the movie first and then I read the book, and I was surprised to see how different the book had been. There's a lot of focus on just the social life of the chief, the police officer, the police chief, Brody. The footage they had of the great white attacking the shark cage was so good that they let Richard Dreyfuss's character live because it's like, oh, the cage is broken, he can get out now. Whereas before in the book, he just gets snatched and ate up. And it's unfortunate. And I forget how they kill the shark in the book. They do not blow him up. Quint kills him, kind of a Ahab situation. I think he stabs the shark enough times that the dead body of the shark drags the boat down, and then the chief has to get to shore on wreckage as well. The only survivor, as both Quint and the oceanographer have passed away. I remember I was reading it, and it got to the affair part, and I'm like, oh, this is steamy. I don't know if I should be reading this just right now. The owner's husband saw I was reading it, like, oh yeah, I remember that one. A little bit more sex than I remember. My mom just looked over at me and she's like, is that why you've been paying so much attention to it? It's like, no, I wouldn't pay attention to it otherwise. But Jaws is something else. And it was kind of I heard it was kind of a cowboy set. Just like, kind of a party town. Beaver time. If I switch to DK, does I hit stronger? There, Donkey Kong gets the win. Whoops. Get out of here, Diddy. Thanks for watching. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe to Chris's Castle. See you next time, travelers.
Content.